Hello, this is Deanna Hutchings, and I wanted to discuss hypertension, a condition that plagues millions of individuals across the globe. Hypertension is known as the silent killer, as it presents without significant warning signs, and according to the Centers for Disease Control, only about 1 in 4 individuals have their blood pressure under control. Today we will review what it is with this condition through a series of defining hypertension, exploring methods to improve health outcomes and disease prevention, as well as at-home monitoring if diagnosed with hypertension. Hypertension is defined as elevated blood pressure and can be categorized into 4 levels. There is normal blood pressure, with less than 120 systolic and 80 diastolic, elevated blood pressure such as pre-hypertension, stage 1, noted as primary hypertension. Then, stage 2, secondary hypertension, where it becomes dangerous, where your systolic is 140 or higher and the diastolic is 90 or higher, and hypertensive crisis. In this situation, the blood pressure is 180 systolic or greater, or the diastolic is higher than 120. This is time where you must consult your physician because this is an emergency situation. When speaking to your doctor, understand that primary hypertension is the most prevalent of all and is typically not caused by any pre-existing conditions. Secondary hypertension has to do with certain diseases and potential prescriptions that have increased your risk for hypertension. And while many people do not have symptoms of elevated blood pressure, hypertension places each person at risk for stroke, heart failure from constant increased pressure pumping through the heart, vision loss, heart attack, sexual dysfunction, and can cause serious damage to the kidneys. And if you think you are not at risk, I would think again, as hypertension has had global impact. According to the World Health Organization, over 1.28 billion people suffer from hypertension. And in the United States, it is estimated that over 121 million adults 20 years and older have blood pressure elevation issues. And while many do not think it's of great concern, it is associated with decreased life expectancy. So what do I do if I'm diagnosed with hypertension, you might ask? Well, lifestyle changes might include sodium restriction, a change in diet to include fruits and vegetables, and intentional weight loss management. Habits such as smoking and eliminating beer and alcohol, and implementing stress management and exercise are initiatives that can help increase your life expectancy. Once you have been identified as a patient that has a diagnosis of hypertension, we would need to ensure you are aware of ways to remain safe and to monitor at home. It is extremely important for you to be proactive in your treatment at home for self-management, and it may require you to ensure that you write down medications, monitor yourself through self-monitoring blood pressure cuffs, as well as ensuring that the medications that you take, that you are aware what the dose is, what time you received that specific medication dose, any side effects you might be experiencing, and reporting any kind of side effects in other medications that you are taking in conjunction with your antihypertensive medication. Compliance with the prescription regimen is essential and must be renewed unless removed by your doctor. Suddenly stopping your medication can cause chest pain, potential heart attack, and a sudden increase in blood pressure, which places you at high risk for stroke. You may experience side effects that are undesirable, such as tiredness. However, you must consult your provider before stopping it. The most important piece to this is at-home monitoring. You may be provided with a device that can assist you with monitoring your blood pressure. Ensure that you record these results and track and trend your individual progress and report any increases in blood pressure or sudden drops of blood pressure that result in dizziness. Ensure that you utilize an automatic cuff-style bicep monitor or a wrist monitor. Make sure that the monitor has been validated and ensure that you don't drink, smoke, or have exercise 30 minutes prior to measuring. Empty your bladder and remove the clothing from the arm that you'll be using the measurement. When taking the measurement, sit with your back straight, feet flat on the floor, and arms supported at heart level. Be still and quiet for at least 5 minutes and place the cuff just above your elbow. Follow the instructions that come with the monitor and take 2 to 3 readings. Thank you for spending time with me today and learning about hypertension. Please seek out resources if you have additional questions, and I am available. Again, my name is Deanna Hutchings, and I am available for questions and answering if you have additional information that you would like to seek. Thank you.